Hey there, Magic One. Welcome to your tarot reading for the week. I really hope that you are staying blessed. I've just called in to say a big hi and to let you know what I've been working on. I'm actually currently chipping away at the March monthly tarot readings. Yes, chipping away because it does take a lot of time. So I'll be releasing them across the next 2 or 3 weeks, hopefully 2. So keep an eye out for your sign. There's also extended versions of those available this time round. So if the message really resonates for you and perhaps you don't want to get a personal reading, you can, for a very small donation, jump into a more deep and clarified version of that reading. So all the details will be in the reading. When you see your sign pop up, you can find that out. If you do want a personal reading or healing, I am available for those, and you'll find the link to my website down below where you can arrange that. The doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. Should you want to really learn to connect more deeply with your own intuition and guide yourself, I'd love to take you on that journey with me. But for now, I am wishing you a week of love and magic. Thanks for joining me for your reading. Let's head across now. Capricorn, welcome to your tarot reading for February 28th to March the 6th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. I've got the 9 card block here, 3 cards for the recent past, 3 for the current focus energy, 3 for the near future outcome, a selection of oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I've also turned over the bottom of the deck for you. This week I am working with the Sacred Creator Oracle, Moonology Oracle, the Moonchild and Starchild Tarots from Danielle Knoll, my personal faves, and the Radiant Rider-Waite. So let's jump into this, Capricorn. Seeing a pretty clear message here emerging. We'll start with some kind of, more uplifting messages here from the Sacred Creator. We've got Nourish the Sacred Feminine. Now this has got nothing to do with gender. No matter, what gender we are, we all actually embody masculine and feminine energy, okay? So the masculine energy is associated with doing, it's pushing our energy out into the world, right? It's, it's doing, it's being productive, it's organizing, all of that kind of energy. Now, the sacred feminine is the opposite. It's about going inwards and pulling energy to us, allowing things to unfold, being rather than doing, carving out time for rest and, creativity and all of that kind of energy. So it's saying that you may need to actually take a pause and spend some time to be rather than do this week, and allow things to unfold naturally as well without controlling things. I think that's the message with that card. The next one out was Shift the Way to New Potential. Yeah, and we'll get into this message, but I kind of feel that you've been trying to maybe connect or reconnect or control a situation here, and the cards are really saying that we need to surrender, shift the way to new potential. It's somewhere new, maybe not where you've been trying to invest this energy, because the Moonology card says nothing will come of this situation. I feel like it relates to the top row, so we'll get into that. Nothing will come of this situation. Maybe you tried to patch something up to repair, a connection or something like that. But the cards are kind of saying that maybe that is null and void, right? You're at the crossroads though with the Two of Swords, and it could be that you're sort of recognizing that and you're trying to make a decision here, Queen of Swords, whether this aligns with your truth. And I kind of feel that it's justice time for this situation. The Queen of Swords is Libra energy and really links into that justice energy, which says something's got to give, right? There needs to be a change here. You can keep investing in this situation, but nothing will come of it. So in the Two of Swords, you're really trying to weigh this up, but you may be feeling blinded by your own emotions in this situation, Capricorn. That's what we have to be mindful of with the Two of Swords. We really need to make our decisions from, intellect, fact, and logic and our intuition, right? The sacred feminine. However, sometimes our emotions can actually, blind us and cause us to make decisions that are not the best for us. So jumping into the tarot in the recent past, I have the Ace of Swords, Temperance, and the Six of Cups. We have Saggy energy there with the Temperance. Now, you may or may not have noticed that all three of these cards actually came in reverse. I placed them upright for the reading, and I just take that into consideration when I read them. So what I'm seeing here, Capricorn, is that you may have tried to have some kind of new beginning in a connection. Now, I'm not limiting this to love, everyone. This can be in a friendship. This can be with a family member, or even a colleague or a professional connection. Okay, because I'm seeing the Six of Cups here, and the classic meanings of that card is reconnection energy and trying to pick up where we left off, or really establish a new growth, a new beginning with the connection. I'm also seeing in the Temperance how the Temperance angel is taking the Two of Cups, right? That's the card of partnerships and soul connections, and kind of doing the alchemy, kind of trying to work the emotions, right? Water is emotions in tarot. So I feel like, there was an attempt to repair, or that you might still be in that now, to maybe, get a victory here in the situation and bring it back together. But what I see in the current or focus energy, Capricorn, with the Star, the King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups, is you now tipping that out, okay? You've given this your best shot, but I think you're awakening to the fact that nothing will come of this situation, and in fact, you need to shift the way to new potential, and that Knight of Cups is that new potential. So we have Pisces energy. King of Pentacles is usually Taurus for me, but this could actually be you, Capricorn, because it's earth energy sitting at the center of the reading and stepping into leadership of this situation, right? This is where we want to employ the divine masculine, okay? We want to listen to the intuition of the divine feminine, and then we want to take the action, which is, you know what? I don't think anything can come of this situation. We've given it a go, but essentially things have kind of gone back to how they were, or it feels the same as before. I'm sending this back to the earth. I'm tipping out these Two of Cups. I'm breaking this soul contract, and that is that. And it is absolutely okay to let people go, whether, you're breaking up with friends or romantic partners. Sometimes it's just run its course. So I see somebody who is sending this back to the earth, as vulnerable as that feels, and then actually doing the healing work, okay? That's what Nourish the Sacred Feminine is about, taking the rest, taking the pause, getting your energy in the right place. We see the 7 white stars here, which is said to reference the chakras. So you might feel that your energy is a little bit off kilter or off balance at the moment, Capricorn. But I feel that you're feeling guided, to that you're really feeling intuitively like, I've tried everything I can here, but it's not really working. So King of Pentacles, I feel, is you sitting at the center of this reading, making a really good decision for yourself to disconnect again, right? And then what I see, Capricorn, is because you make that decision to disconnect, lo and behold, with that energetic space created, a new opportunity comes your way. Now, it could be coming from a Pisces, or maybe another water sign, Scorpio, Cancer. But the Knight of Cups can be some kind of emotional messenger, right? Look, it could be an apology from that person, but I'm feeling new energy. It can be some kind of invitation, offer, proposal that really makes you, well, for a start, I think it's going to put you in some kind of, decision-making mode again. The Eight of Swords. You know what? The Eight of Swords could be this feeling of guilt, right? You really had good intentions up here. You really gave this a go, and you've just disconnected from this person, and then bang, somebody else is there. So I guess I'm feeling more into romance in this particular scenario, because it's really put you in the Eight of Swords, which can be this feeling of guilt, right? Like, it's too soon, I shouldn't be doing this kind of thing. So with the Eight of Swords, though, we really need to just, soothe the mind and the scripts and stories that are going through it, because that's going to keep you stuck and maybe keep you from actually engaging with this opportunity. You might miss the boat on this. So the Page of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, this is Virgo energy for me. The page says that there is finally in this situation the new growth that you thought you had with the previous person, but no, nothing will come of that situation. So the page is about discovering new passion, right? It's about exploring that and really feeling that the growth is here. And the Knight of Pentacles is about slowly but surely moving forward with this, and that it can become like a solid, practical, tangible, potentially commitment, connection, whatever it is for you. Now, the Knight of Pentacles can be an indicator that this needs to be taken slowly. It's coming quick. So take it slowly, one step at a time. It could be a slow burn, but I really see that there is something here to be explored. You are literally shifting the way to new potential by disconnecting, creating that energetic space, and then before you know it, it's like something new comes along. Let's grab another one. I've got the Tower. I kind of feel that that relates to the situation here. It's like it wasn't built on a firm foundation. You know, you gave it a shot, you tried to explore it, but Towers come down to basically realign you to a path of truth, right? Seven of Pentacles here really says that, you know, you will be reevaluating and kind of getting clear the fact that, you know, maybe you invested a lot of time, effort, and energy in this previous situation, but if you were, you know, honest with yourself, it just wasn't delivering on the levels that you needed to, and that's why you made the decision to send it back to the earth in the first place. Three of Cups. It's like you will be celebrating, you know, and this can also mean that the new situation here that the Knight of Cups is offering you, it's a slow burn, but the Three of Cups says that if you do invest your time, effort, and energy in this situation instead, that in the next spiritual season, right, so it could be in a few months' time, you will be celebrating and realize that you have made the right decision, okay? Ten of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. The right decision to end an attempted reconnection, but nothing will come of this situation, and we're opening up and shifting the way to new potential. Okay, Capricorn, well, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this channeled tarot message, keeping in mind it's a general reading for the collective and may or may not be for you. Feel free to drop me a comment if you're called to share. I read them all and try to connect with you all over there. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. That way you'll know when I post new videos, and it helps support the channel, so it's a good exchange between us. I will see you back here for another reading next week, Capricorn. Do take care. Bye for now.